Hey guys, and welcome to part 10 of White Knight Chronicle Let's Play. I did have things done, but because of glitched recordings, I'm going to have to just tell you instead of show you. So what I ended up doing was I ended up spending their skill points on getting them upgrades. Leonard I gave Axe Master 2. Battle Cry, which is a support move that increases your attack by a small amount and decreases your defense by a small amount. And I gave him Heavy Cannon, which is an area of effect move that I probably won't use. I just got it to unlock more moves. Yuli, I finally gave her Awaken. Sheesh, took me long enough. And I gave her the spells Cure, which will cure poison, Unbind, which will cure paralysis, and I gave her the move Heal Plus, which is a area of effect healing move. And for Matt, I gave him Plus Needle, which is an area of effect piercing move, and I gave him Healer's Hymn, which is a bow-specific healing move, so that way if Yuli's ever busy or dead, I have a way to heal myself. And I gave him MP up, so Matt has a little bit more MP. Okay, so let's get out of this menu.
Where hasn't it? I'd ask.
Probably going to turn out like, yep, just like last recording. This guy's going to get aggroed. Yes, I actually had quite a long episode done and recorded, but when I started to edit it, leave it to my luck that the video glitched out and everything got desynced. So, you're just gonna have to do this again. Thankfully, it's not a lot to do. It's just literally collecting this treasure chest, beating these enemies, almost dying, and then going and fighting the boss again. Which shouldn't be that bad. Hopefully the... Oh, cool, level up. Hopefully the Let's Player curse won't take effect, and I'm going to have a horrible time fighting against the boss. Yikes. So that will be tons of fun. Okay. So let's get this Earth Shard, which is pretty much useless. It'll probably just chill in my inventory. Okay. Now let's walk over here and start the final... Not the final boss cutscene. The boss cutscene.
I see the exit. It's him.
So we meet again.
You scum. Give us back the princess.
Oh, I'm afraid not. On the contrary, I believe you have something for me. The Knight's Ark belongs to us. A worthless thing like you has no right to claim it. Hand it over, boy. Now.
Not until you release Princess Cisna.
You seem to have mistaken this for some kind of negotiation. Enough talk. We'll settle this with our blades.
Behold, the black-clad General Dragius. Now I'm going to do this again, and for no reason kick out Yuli. I think the game is sexist. Going to turn me into Leonard for no reason.
Where's the princess?
Now, Dragius. He is very similar to the Magi. He has no strengths and no weaknesses. But he hits like a brick and has a spell that can put you to sleep. There it is, Sandman's Curse. Matt is now asleep. This is where you would very much like to have Yuli and or your other party members have Awaken. Sadly, Yuli is too busy fighting and not near me, so she can't use Awaken on me. So I'm just going to sit here and let them do the work for me. Dragius is not that difficult, really. As long as you're around level 8 to 10, you should have a pretty easy time with him. Oh, I'm finally awake. Having two archers in this battle is going to be very helpful, considering me and Yuli will be able to just keep spamming hit after hit on him. Really, the worst part about Dragius is his sleeping move, which, as long as you have somebody with Awaken and you can get it off on time, you'll constantly have somebody awake. And really, if he wants to keep focusing on Leonard, I'm all for this. Wow, Dragius really does not like Leonard in this video. He has a very personal vendetta, obviously. Oh, and now he put me to sleep. Dragius, I think, is probably one of the most interesting and badass looking enemies in this game. His armor is pretty much made to make sure that you can't tell what he is. You can't tell if he's human or Farian because his helmet does have those horns, though no Farian has horns like that, so eh. And the shoulder spikes are definitely interesting. I don't know what else to really say about them. He has very interesting shoulders. Up and half health, so now we start the next cutscene.
Great.
Now this is villain a knight too.
What do we do?
A Black Knight, otherwise known as Ebonwings in the Dogma legend.
Say hello to Dinavis, deliverer of dark and dread and ruler of the ancient shadows. Or otherwise known by the more common name Ebonwings because of his majestic black wings. But let's see how the Black Knight fares against the White Knight. It is a regular old chess battle now. Oh, there's Ebonwings' traditional wings. You will want to fight Ebonwings as the White Knight. You will be able to do a lot more damage. Also, I was really confused because Matt and Yuli's numbers keep combining together, and it looks like we're dealing hundreds of damage. Ebonwings is very easy. Just keep using piercing moves on him. That is his only weakness. Also, not dying. That would be another good thing. Oh, Yuli here healed me. I didn't think that she would. You really want to just keep healing around half health. You can keep attacking his legs for the knockdown. I'm really just gonna keep attacking his head because I'd rather he just die. Knocking him down would definitely be easier, but the fact that I don't really have the MP to continue using the knight for very long, I'd rather just try to get this over with. So I'm going to try and deal as much damage with Leonard as I possibly can before he gets de-knighted. I really wish I had a mana potion. Oh. Well, there goes the knight. Now to just hope and pray that this goes well. Oh, really, Matt? You had a mana potion and you didn't use it on Leonard? Well, if Leonard can get enough AC, I will try to transform again, but I don't know. If I can get lucky, I hopefully won't have to. As long as the whole party doesn't die, we'll be fine. Because sadly, this is not a knight-required battle, so you don't automatically recharge your MP. And you lose out of MP, so that's just using up the healing potions, which I'm completely fine with. I rarely use them anyway. Yeah, see, this isn't that hard. Like, we're only about 11 minutes into the episode, and we've already pretty much beaten Ebonwings. And also, I will admit now, Ebonwings, despite being the bad guy, is probably my favorite knight. He just looks the most awesome. Like, no offense to the Heroes Knights, but Ebonwings looks a lot more badass. It fits Dragius. Oh, well, Leonard dead. Oh, that was pro. That was pro. I was lucky. I will not deny that. Oh, wow. That was some luck.
Astonishing. His power was already growing. And all I've accomplished by fighting him is to give the wretch more battle experience.
Bastard.
It seems you're not the only pact maker.
Just what exactly is going on?
The Dogma legend speaks of 5 knights, and those magi already have one of them. It appears they want the whole collection for themselves. Gods help us all if they manage to get it.
Does something happen if the knights come together?
It'll bring about the final awakening, just as foretold in the last verse of the Dogma legend. Though exactly what that is, I cannot say.
The final awakening?
I wouldn't worry. They'll never get my knight. I swear it.
And we achieved Saint Grace. And this is the introduction of artifacts, which are things that you can equip onto the knight to make it stronger or give it added effects. Saint's Grace is an artifact that, when equipped onto the knight, whenever Leonard transforms, he will produce a aura around him, and any ally who is near him when he transforms will gain an overall increase in their skills. So, dexterity, strength, all that. So you'll have better defense, you'll hit harder, you'll be faster, all that kind of stuff. And we can see the daylight finally, after traveling through Norja tunnels and escaping the wrath of Ebonwings and Dragius. Let us continue on to Lagnus Desert and see what lies ahead.
Well, I think we found the desert.
Nothing beats the great outdoors.
Our next destination will be the town of Albana, which lies in the center of this desert here. But before we go there...
We camp, right?
Huh? Well, yes.
Huh? Where are you going? Cisna. Oh.
Hello, Leonard. We meet again.
Hi.
Oh, did I wake you? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I couldn't sleep anyway.
Oh, you came alone. What luck. Or perhaps these birds sensed what I was thinking. How much I wanted to speak to you again.
Yeah?
If it weren't for you, where would I be? Dead amongst the castle's ashes. I owe you no less than my life, Leonard.
It was nothing. Anyway, never mind that. Where are you, Princess?
I'm not certain. see is endless desert. The ship has landed here amidst the sand. Wait, I think I see a town through the window.
Town? That's got to be Albana. Just sit tight. We're coming. We're going to rescue you.
I know you are, Leonard. I believe in you.
Princess.
Call me Cisna. I wish we could talk some more, but I have to be careful. See you soon, Leonard.
Goodbye, Cisna.